Hey, what's up everyone? Thank you so much for watching our coverage of the 2020 Discraft Ledgestone Insurance Open. We had such a great time with an action-packed weekend in Peoria, Illinois. Huge thank you to all of those who made our coverage possible. That is the Disc Golf Pro Tour. Thank you to Discraft. Thank you to Grip 6 Belt Company. And congratulations to Thomas Buckley, who is this week's Grip 6 Belt winner. Thank you to Arby's for providing our fans with 24 hours of YouTube ad-free coverage. Thank you to Disc Golf Pins. And lastly, thank you to our Patreon supporters over at patreon.com/JomezPro. One quick note about Patreon, we are now offering a one-time annual payment versus monthly. So if you want to check that out, and if you get signed up now, you will get 1 month of exclusive access for free. Now for some upcoming coverage updates, we have got the Dynamic Discs Open premiering on the CBS Sports Network. That is beginning next Wednesday, August 26th. Be sure to check that out for 4-hour-long broadcasts coming from the Dynamic Disc Open in Emporia, Kansas. We also have the Green Mountain Championship coming up on our YouTube channel beginning on Friday, September 4th. So be on the lookout for those. Get subscribed, get those notifications so you can be ready as soon as that coverage rolls out. Now a quick update about star frames. We had 8 star frames across 4 rounds at Ledgestone, which means we are able to donate $200 to the educational disc golf experience. So huge thank you to all of the athletes that made that possible. If you want to also get more involved, check out edgediscgolf.org. And lastly, a quick update from the JomezPro.com shop. We've got some sweet new net coverings that pair up really well with our jerseys from Savage. We've got some handmade masks coming up on the website, also a new restock of Discraft. So be sure to check that out, and please enjoy these highlights from the 2020 Discraft Ledgestone Insurance Open.
You're going with your ESP nuke?
Swampy. I'm going with Swampy.
You're going with the flick roller. I really like that line. This disc is so understable, but look at this one. You've outdriven and rolled right back to it. You're parked. That was beautiful. What a great start. Oh, yes. What a save. James Conrad coming in clutch, getting his feet a little bit wet.
He actually, it took him a while to get his feet positioned in there, and then the longer that he took, the further his feet started soaking in.
Nearly home free and hit the last tree in the fairway. And look at this. Oh my gosh, that is the best drive you're ever gonna see on this hole. Are you trying to run this?
No.
Oh, man.
No, that's what I told the group. I said I earned the right to lay that one up for going for it on the first one.
A little overturned there at the end. James going rock 3, I believe.
Rock. We'll just call that one a rock 2.
Yeah.
About 3 feet outside the circle is all. So
wow.
Got pretty lucky. Yeah, got
what
pretty
a
lucky
start.
With having kind of a wide open gap. I had to hit like this initial gap, but I mean, I did have a nice little window there, and this roll away, but it gave him this like weird little awkward putt. And it don't matter when you're Ricky. It just he's
Khaki Wysocki with a cash putt from so far away.
Like the fact that he can get that much pop. He didn't even fall full.
Austin Hannum right now going for 18 straight pars. Hopefully he can get his first birdie of the round here. Sets up so well for his forehand. And I think we're going to have a nice tap in birdie per
He deserves it. He deserves it to round out that 9 with a nice little tap in. Ooh, with a follow flight.
I like that. Especially that little bit of roll at the end was very nice. Austin has definitely been scrambling to not take any bogeys and not get any birdies. That is a hard thing to do at Northwood's Gold. You're moving to 6 under par. And that's a couple of big putts so far.
Just kind of snuck it right over there.
Almost give us an unforgettable memory, splashing out of the ace, hitting the pole and falling out. And do we have a repeat?
Basically.
Not quite the right height, but everything else was dialed in perfect.
It just lands so soft. The thing's going down. Like, thank you.
Yeah.
For doing this.
Yep.
because this is not easy, and this takes a lot of power to get this thing to carry that far.
That was a great shot of James' focus as he connects from 85 feet.
It seemed like it was
Wow.
further than that. Like,
wow. It may have been. It may have been 90.
I was watching something on ESPN the other day, and it showed a guy jumping into the water, and he just kept going. Edge, pardon me.
Austin, he is in for the birdie left side, finally getting one to drop. And we are going to have 3 more putts for a pretty elusive star frame potentially on this course that doesn't give up many star frames.
Honestly, I got to the point right there where I just wanted to get out of the gap, and I knew I had a good one going, and that almost goes in the hole.
Almost ringing up.
And throwing the backhand shot like James and Kevin both do, this just gives me an anxiety attack.
Oh my gosh, it is such a pretty line. And James, oh my God, off the Cajun, just like he left off last year, drawing some metal. James Conrad. He seems to be all over the basket here at Northwood's Gold.
So we didn't know what happened from the tee. We just heard the crowd kind of get excited, and we thought, oh, maybe you hit the pole, but that was inches from being in. I'm making all these weird faces.
Wow, come on. You're going with?
Nuke.
Z-Nuke?
Z-Nuke, yep.
Oh, that is just smoked. Oh my goodness. This is looking a bit too tight.
Is it though?
Oh, okay, maybe not. Kevin Jones' speed is deceiving. Yes. And you tricked me because you never raised your hand above your waist and somehow you kept the disc over the rim the whole time. Bottom of the hill into is huge. Barsby lining up the roller. Is this too far right? Oh no, it cuts. Oh wow, what a shot from Gregg Barsby. Just enough energy to get to the top of the hill, sitting in the middle.
Gregg Barsby from about 55.
Oh, yes. Who else putts like that? I love it. This is going to go out of frame. Oh. Cameraman just keeps it in frame.
The important part about this one is the touch that he has.
Mm-hmm.
So at least he'll have a putt for the par.
Gregg's so good at this shot. Just looked like there was nothing in the way.
There really isn't. Yeah, he was calling for it to go in. He put the finger up.
Conrad, is that going to stand up?
That's perfect. And speed up.
That was an awesome shot.
Kevin was parked, and mine was Kevin's. I thought I was circles.
Oh, wow. Oh, James, let's go. That's a great bounce back after the double on 15.
Now remember, he hit that tree that kicked him left off the tee pad. To get birdie after that, he had nothing.
Oh my gosh.
He got birdie just now.
You really need to be able to see what obstacles are where in the fairway. Gregg just bullet.
He's so good at that.
That is such an awesome shot.
This deserves this. Notice how he just kind of barely does the little flick of the wrist, and that gets so much spin and power up the hill. And so he's going to need one of the spectators to do a little swan dive in there to maybe retrieve that bad boy.
And Kevin picking up where he's left off last time we saw him on camera with a big jump putt. This one didn't quite strike the trains as fast as we typically see his putt coming in, but it doesn't matter. That's in the basket. That's a good par save. You really miss your shot. There is OB left.
Kevin going with a mid-range. This is a big carry for a mid-range, but he has this on a absolutely perfect line.
And he is on fire right now. And go ahead and mark that up as a 5th straight birdie for Kevin Jones.
Now there is a head cross on this one, which is making it a bit more difficult. Ricky has a wide high.
Oh,
Perfect.
God, that's so good.
Perfectly wide. It's a little tricky. And here it is.
And that's a lot of trust, a lot of height. That has plenty of distance. Oh, and sticks it in the bullseye next to the pin.
Multiple people hit and shoot it straight down, and we're aware of it, so going above or below it is very important.
Well, thanks actually, because I wasn't aware of it, and now I'm going to be thinking about it all day tomorrow.
You see his disc?
Oh, and Presnell.
Get in there.
2 players are right there on the PDG, or is that a PDGA pad or a Disc Golf Pro Tour pad?
It's a
PDGT. Professional Disc Golf Tour.
Let's see right here. PDGA.
Okay, it was. Wow.
Connect with a deep one eventually.
Like this?
I've never seen him go through a round without connecting with a big one. And here it is.
And, if there's one person that's not really affected by the danger that an elevated basket presents, it is Gregg Barsby.
Wanted it up there, but it's there.
Oh, gosh. Please, Jomez. Thank you. Oh, this is great.
This is literally the definition of a jump putt.
Oh, I love it. Gosh. That is so classic. No digits for you. Stop flirting.
Barsby's never going to miss that shot, really, in this situation right here. I sounded really, really, forceful there. But
yeah,
what a break. Good putt. Good Jomez. Follow through focus.
First time we've really been able to get a slow motion capture of Andrew's putt and how his unique style of putting. He's got that perfect disc golf build, tall, skinny, long arms, and a quick rotation. And see how much more aggressive that line is. He doesn't play anhyzer, just kind of goes hyzer flip flat straight towards the pin, and there it is. That'll be just a jump putt approach. He might even be in circle 2.
Speed control, that's what you're going to want to do here.
And Ricky, so low off the tee shot, but as the slope goes down all the way down the hill, that is just perfect. That's one of the best shots you're ever going to see on the league card here. Just 3 straight great rounds, as Ricky just is going to have a tap in here.
I'm going to go up by 10.
So before the event started, right now, he's going to get the double cart path skip and almost catching a little bit of metal. That's a great recovery. That looks really good. Then he just sit down though.
Oh, that's great.
Incredible. 2 holes on the course.
I think the next hole's pretty difficult as well.
And Rick's got this one turning the right direction.
He gives it a clap. This is going to be nice.
Yes.
McBeth going with his Luna. That needs to stable up. It is trying. That helps.
Oh, yes, it does. When Paul parks it. Yeah, you probably know. I don't know.
I'm the same as you. I don't know.
We're all just guessing. This needs to go for Kevin.
Go in.
Oh, yeah. Such a fine line of a perfect shot, parking this hole and just connecting the top of that fence and having to go 380 feet back to the drop zone.
And now Kevin is gone. Birdie, par, birdie. Get right back to even.
And this is a bonus birdie. And honestly, I think I'm not taking that bet. Woo! He made it close, though.
Yeah. Don't do that, Paul. Trying to make you look good here.
He's got him for that.
Yeah.
He doesn't need you to make him look good, man.
Cool. Hole before that in hole 4.
Yeah.
But this one's just grab your straightest shot.
And Paul's straightest shot in this situation is a little mild flex with the Z zone.
If you got it.
Yep. And I think Anthony is going with a stable mid-range. Just needs to miss that last one. Oh, almost drawing some cage action. Going, I believe, disc out of my collection, the Garrett Girthy PA4. And
That's
a
awesome.
park job.
Rick says, I like what you're doing with that shot.
Go, pass it.
I'm going to give it a go myself. I'll miss the tree.
Oh, gosh, that's so far.
Go. Thank you.
If we can see Paul, he can see the basket.
If he can see the basket, then I'm hungry. Let's get food.
Got him.
Oh, jeez, come on, man. The birdie streak continues at 7. Paul McBeth just on fire right now.
Look at how he just gets under that branch, and then the putter speeds up as it gets out,
Oh,
sees its home, and then flies right in.
that is a thing of beauty. I'll take an H and horse for that, for sure. I'll take the H. Oh, give me the R right now, too.
Kevin's biggest problem was he wasn't landing
Wow,
at
that was a
40
freaking
feet on the
dart.
front 9, and now he is, and now he will be scoring.
Awesome.
Really easy to go deep, or really easy to get the nose angle wrong and then send you into that tower, which, like you said, a bunch of rollers come off of that, and then good luck.
And Kevin's got enough power on this. I think this should air past the tower, and that's going to be just under the pin. Perfect shot. Nice and high, and so many times when you see a shot with that much height, it doesn't quite have the distance to get around that tower.
This is also looking really good as long as it doesn't go deep. Nope.
Yeah. Been a lot closer to the pin on the backside.
I'm wondering what McBeth has here. He's going super aggressive. Annie out, flex out, stall shot
Of course. What would
to
you
a
do?
putt.
That's
Oh
outrageous.
my gosh, that
That's
is.
outrageous.
If you guys want to see a good shot, push the rewind button.
Even from there, that tried to hyzer in. That's an all-timer.
Wow, par.
What an insane save. Ricky just going shot for shot, throwing his backhand rock. This is on a really good line.
And this one is not that easy as well. This is definitely not a gimme.
Yeah, that's the third easiest hole, but it's the first non-gimme easy hole.
Yeah.
Like
That
hole
makes
7 and hole 11 feel like gimmies. This is one you have to work for.
Little break.
Yeah, of course giveth and it taketh away sometimes. Paul McBeth just wants the taketh. As he taketh another one, he's at 10 under par.
Wow. Guts.
Yeah. In an uncomfortable way that maybe it forces a dance move.
And why didn't Anthony fall down? As he throws this
Oh,
boomer of
yeah, this is in that eagle
Gee.
range. If it ever stands up and turns
a... Yeah,
over.
this is Garrett Girthy land.
Yeah,
This is
okay.
circle 2.
So
Well,
he'll be
where's
able
the-
to see the entire basket from there. It's going to be a downhill putt.
Yeah, that's makeable.
And Anthony not going anything crazy, just going to rip an air shot. And if this is clean, this is going to be...
Massive.
Yeah, if you... Our camera guys, our catch cam guys, they know where to stand on the fairways. If you ever see them turn around, you just saw
You did your job.
a monster.
What a shot from Kev.
Just curl up. Kevin Jones, ladies and gentlemen, a great event for him.
Make more lead cards.
That would be good. Let's do it next time.
All right, let's try it out. And Anthony's going to be left with a little tester straddle possible.
The last hole in front of the gallery. Connects the birdie. And that'll lighten the mood just a bit, which not the round that obviously Anthony was looking for, but anytime you finish with a good birdie putt, it just has this amazing way of healing any sort of negative vibes you might be going through.
This experience.
Ricky Wysocki, your 2020 Ledgestone Insurance Champion. An incredible last 3 rounds.